for you.
It has. It's been a whirlwind.
I'm still getting the screen edited. I'm getting that done now. With that being said, how was the Galentine's Day event?
Oh my gosh, it was incredible. I could never have imagined the way the community showed up.
That's fantastic.
They were just amazing. We had over 200 people show up in attendance.
Really?
Yes.
What a good day over there post-conference.
It was. Good News Brewing had record sales that day.
Fantastic.
And they accommodated and did my girly frou-frou drink, which sold out because it was delicious.
Well, and that's what I'm really excited for is when we were coming on, I was telling the audience that you really raised some money for Lewis and Clark's nursing program.
We did. Everybody just showed up and really came together in the 3 weeks that we put this together, and we raised over $5,000.
Oh my God.
So,
I didn't even open the damn release yet. Good for you.
We raised over $5,000. I mean, the community was incredible. Anderson Hospital, they gave the lead contribution of $1,000. So that was amazing to kickstart with.
Wow.
And I met with Debbie Edelman over at Lewis and Clark yesterday, got everything signed and taken care of. So we are actually going to have it split into 2 different recipients.
Fantastic.
And
that's going to be a good jump for somebody.
Yes, it'll be great. And the parameters on that is it's preferred to go to a 3rd or 4th semester nursing student. We want to really get them across that finish line so that they can go make a difference.
That's fantastic, Mandie. Did you think it'd get to $5,000?
No, when I talked to, it was funny when I talked to Debbie, I'm like, my dream's to be able to do this, but we're going to make it $1,000. I know I can do $1,000. And it's everything. Everything is just snowballed. It's been amazing.
So how did it all come together? Was it the lead and then everybody else just kind of contributing?
People innately are good. They want to help other people. You just got to give them a way.
Yeah.
And when I went out into the community and talked to the different businesses and told them what we were doing, everyone was just like, this is awesome. How can we help? And I had a lot of people say, is this going to be an annual event? And yes, it will be.
That's fantastic.
We'll just keep continuing this.
That's fantastic.
I figure if we can do 5,000 in 3 weeks, I mean, I feel like 10,000 is not unattainable for next year.
No, it's not. And now you had additional gifts come in from Good News Brewing too.
Yes, Good News Brewing. They had record high sales for them that night.
Yeah.
And they did give a $150 donation towards the scholarship as well. Then we raised on Facebook $1,500 in Facebook contributions towards the scholarship. What else was there?
XO?
XO, yes. They gave over $100 as well. They did a give back event day and were very supportive. Gina Gamblin there, she's so nice. And she helped put that together. They donated towards the raffle and they hosted the give back day and donated to the scholarship as well. Fantastic.
Well, and now what's your big message, to the community, I guess, just on the true success of the True North Galentine's Day, because it's hard to put on an event, especially when you don't really know what to expect.
I've never even attended one, let alone grown one. So.
That's so cool. Like, whenever it happens, you just kind of go, oh my God, like this is a movie moment.
Well, I was panicking.
Oh, yeah.
I was freaking out, having my little panic attack, but it was amazing to look around and see how people showed up. One of the people, so a little background for me, 16 years ago, I was couch surfing with a toddler and a newborn, and until I got into income-based housing. And one of the people there, I was ugly crying in public. I haven't seen her in at least 14 years, but she was the manager of my income-based apartments where I was at. And she's wonderful. She always treated me with dignity and was very kind. And she tapped me on the shoulder and she said, I don't know if you'll remember me. And I was just instantly started crying because absolutely I cannot forget her.
Right.
And
that has got to be just one of the coolest, full circle moments.
It was. She said, I don't have many success stories, but I wanted to come when I saw you were putting this on. So that meant so much to me.
Well, I bet. And it's got to just feel, especially with your story to have that, opportunity and really just to do everything you set out to, because we all have the great, here's the final product. But when you're able to kind of hit this different spokes of the wheel that kind of make it all what you wanted on the first 3 months, the sky's the limit. The screen's moving.
So I'm trying to take this momentum that I have gained with all of this and keep spinning it. So I had a couple goals when I started this company, and one of them was the scholarship. Another one is to eventually offer shadowing opportunities for nurses interested in aesthetics. And I also always wanted to offer support to women because we lack that sometimes.
Well, that's a big part of who you are too.
I wanted to one day create a support group, but with the momentum of the event, I went, well, now's the time. So we are going to be launching Real Women, Real Talk. The first meeting will be held at Post Commons, and I can't thank them enough. They have just been so supportive in this journey.
Yeah.
They donated the venue for us to have the event on that, and they're also allowing me to use their space for the Real Women, Real Talk. So our first meeting will be at 6 o'clock. Next Saturday on the 28th, and the topic is going to be self-love. Going forward, y'all will have expert speakers. I have always struggled with self-love. That's a journey for me that I'm currently working on, so I'm going to be the speaker.
Good. Well, I think that's great, honestly.
Terrifying.
Well, it's terrifying, but great for you, too, in the end, I'm sure, to kind of really talk about it, and also for someone to truly connect with somebody that isn't put on, the promotional pedestal yet, especially when it comes to self-love, because that really is a hard topic.
That's a very hard topic.
Even for me, Mandie, because I go through, the depression cycles, and you hear someone talking about, man, I went through it too, but it's like, well, yeah, that's great coming from you. You're a multimillionaire. So it's, but to hear someone that I can connect to, that's local, that's going through a similar part,
And I feel like I've had all the seasons.
Yeah,
I used to be over 300 pounds.
Yeah.
I understand that journey of looking in the mirror and not liking the person looking back. So it's definitely a struggle.
It's really, I think,
and
great
I feel like
opportunity.
all of us struggle with it. The other big thing that I want to always promote is women-owned businesses. So during the Real Women, Real Talk, at each one, I will ask a different woman-owned business in our community to come in, set up their products, set up their services.
That's awesome.
So that we can learn their story and support their business that they have as well, and see what's offered in our community.
Fantastic.
So I think that's going to be an awesome opportunity there.
Do you got a moment to take a quick break?
Of course.
10:47, a little bit of change on this Friday morning. The 20th day of February continues right here on our daily show, right after this quick one on Riverbender.
Struggling with depression that just won't go away? At Precision TMS, we offer a non-invasive, drug-free treatment designed to target the areas of the brain linked to mood regulation. Using FDA-cleared transcranial magnetic stimulation, gentle magnetic pulses help reactivate underperforming brain circuits without surgery or sedation. Many patients experience real relief, even after other treatments haven't worked. Our experienced team provides personalized care every step of the way. Contact Precision TMS today to see if TMS therapy is right for you.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
Do you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
What's up? It's Mike Keith. What's up, bro? Good, my guy. Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Dwight Wirtz, president of Wirtz Welding and Tank Service, the nation's premier distributor of tank trailer parts. Dwight has been an outspoken and long-time supporter of the college and is the current chairperson of Lewis and Clark Board of Trustees. Oh, and he's a Lewis and Clark grad.
I'm Dwight Wirtz, and I am a trailblazer.
Throughout all life stages, you need someone in your corner, guiding you on your health and wellness journey. At OSF Healthcare, that's your primary care provider. Your OSF primary care provider is there for every stage of life. Find a provider today at osfhealthcare.org/primary.
7:50. Welcome back. Daily Show back in with Mandie. And going into the scholarship a little bit more. So take me through the application deadline. When does that start? And who's eligible?
Okay, so the deadline for the True North Nursing Scholarship will be April 10th. The committee meets and sees if you meet the criteria and select on April 30th.
Okay.
So the criteria that I have requested is that you have to be a third or fourth semester nursing student. I preferred not a first because that's when they get the real high opening view of the hospital and either know this is their calling or they need to run, one or the other.
Right.
So I was
Lived experience.
Really, yes. The public can be eye-opening, but they're wonderful. So third or fourth semester is preferred. That way we can help them get across the finish line. And also it's going to be need-based. So if you qualify for the Pell Grant or the MAP Grant, then you automatically qualify for my scholarship.
That's awesome.
With that, the scholarship should pay first so that they then have the Pell and MAP for their needs that they need to get through that semester.
I like that. I just think it's really cool that you really thought about this too. It wasn't just like a great idea and let's do it. You really had some, really some intricacies to making sure that this is laid out the right way and the way that you felt would really benefit students too.
Well, having lived it,
that's what I'm saying.
You just know, in any way you can make those little differences.
Mandie, I get so I don't get pissed, but I do get pissed because sometimes Lewis and Clark does get a rap, and man, the nursing program has
They have a phenomenal nursing program.
They have the toughest microbiology teacher you'll ever have because he's my dad. But I'll tell you,
he does have a reputation.
But what I do know is that whenever I do see a Lewis and Clark nurse, that you guys have been through it, and you guys do know what you're talking about, and it's really good work. And that's why I think it's really good to highlight that. It's not, everyone, there's always a good nursing program, but you guys at Lewis and Clark, they have a great one that goes above.
They really do.
Yeah.
And we're so fortunate to have them in our community.
Yeah.
I'm trying to recall from years ago when I was in nursing school, but I do remember that their nursing program model has been used in other colleges because they just have it set up so well. They really do, and they have it together.
Well, and that's why if there's
great people teaching
a student out there that wants to be a nurse and maybe hasn't, they're like, man, I can't go to a D1 or I can't go to the big schools to do this. You don't have to.
No.
It's right here.
I get paid the same amount as somebody who went to the university and is $60,000 in debt.
Yeah.
Always look at your resources of our community colleges that we have because they're just incredible.
They are. I just wanted to highlight that real quick. And we'll make sure that April 20, what date?
April 10th is the deadline. So also I want to note, yes, grades are important. Nursing isn't textbooks.
Yeah.
Nursing is hard.
Yeah,
Either you got the heart and the drive to want to make a difference to people. That's not something taught in a textbook.
Yeah.
So to me, grades was not a criteria.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, you need to pass.
Grades. That's a good point. I think that's a good asterisk to put in.
Yes, passing. But no, I don't want it to be like, you don't have to be a straight A student to still
passionate.
be a nurse.
Yeah. I like that.
I worked ICU, but I was not a straight A student. But I still had, obviously I was trainable or I wouldn't have been able to do that critical thinking.
I like that.
So I don't want it to just be grade based. It does require that they do a essay about what this means to them.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I'm just hokey, I guess. I'm a little emotional. I like that kind of stuff.
No, well, I think it's really important for the student too, because I think it really reaffirms the commitment to doing this. You aren't just caught up in the school at that point and going, let's just get through it. You get to reflect a little bit. Going into the 28th, is that your SIP?
Yes.
Women, is that a SIP event?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
and they also will be doing another strawberry margarita. I've already asked.
And this is the Real Women, Real Talk. It's a SIP, share, and support. This hosted by you, and you're going to be the first speaker.
I'll be the first speaker. Moving forward, there will be other speakers. So March 19th is Thursday at 6. That will be the second meeting, and that one will be hosted at Old Bakery Beer. So they've agreed to host us then. She's also wonderful there, Lauren.
Oh, yeah, Lauren's great.
She's always, doing some kind of event and give back.
So fill me in on this.
All right. So True North has went from True North Aesthetics to several different little things under my umbrella now. So I've got the True North Aesthetics where we focus on skincare and again, I do try to focus on the affordability of the skincare. I try to work with people's budgets. I think that's very important. It should be affordable to everyone. Now I have the Real Women, Real Talk. So that is free community support. And I'll also have resources out for people on different things they might need. I've got the True North Boutique. It's an online boutique that I started last week. I will have clothing, everything from
I love it.
the Omnilux mask and skincare line to clothing to funny socks. And I have a whole little Scrub Life department with fun nursing things in there as well. I had an opportunity presented to me from a friend of mine, Corey Lucas. He's wonderful. He ran Revive and Thrive at Fitness for the Soul inside of Nautilus. His life has taken him in a different direction that he is not going to continue this. So he asked me if I would be interested in taking over what he has going on. So I am now absorbing Revive and Thrive. It'll be called True North Revive. And I will be hopefully meeting Corey's patients soon, and they will be getting to know me. And through these services, we'll be offering IV infusions, different injectables, GLP-1 injections to help people with their weight loss journeys.
When you say IV infusions, do you mean like the vitamin?
Yes, like the vitamin bags and the hangover. If you had too much fun, you can come see me if you don't feel good, if you've worked out too hard. You know, all those little things to kind of just give you a little jump start.
And you're going to be still at...
I will still be inside Nautilus at Fitness for the Soul, who's owned and ran by Tabitha Schulte.
Can I ask a question?
Of
just
course.
for the pub, and this might be a silly one. If we aren't a member of Nautilus, we can still go see you, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, I'm sorry,
because
no.
like the key card thing and...
So after 8 p.m., you have to have the key card to get in the building.
Gotcha.
But you can come in and utilize all the services that are offered. They also have martial arts. I don't believe you have to be a member to do that. Tab has the whole day spa up there, and now she has me, which makes it into a med spa. But she offers massage. We have the IV infusions. I have the injections. She does lashes. She's a rock star at the lashes. She also offers personal training.
Good plug.
Yes.
Well, and I like that. So, what's the end goal here with everything? Because you're already 3 months in, and it's going fast.
It's crazy.
What's the end of the year look like at this point?
My end dream is I want a space that women can come and feel empowered. So I'd love to have like a living room set up. People take their kids to school, come in, hang out with their friends, drink coffee, shop at the boutique. Maybe I would like to, in my end space, I would love to have a female tattoo artist that does, tattoos, obviously, but also maybe some permanent makeup. I have my injectable side, have the IV side, but then I'd also like to bring in some hormone replacement therapy. And one of the things that doesn't get talked about for women is, let's be real, if I sneeze unprepared, it might not end well. So I would love to have some kind of pelvic health because it's a real struggle for a lot of us, and it just doesn't get talked about. So I want to be just a one-stop shop of empowering things that make women feel confident and help them in general, and be a support community. In the evenings, I would love to host my meetings. I don't know, do you know Diane Dick with the Growth Collaborative? Her and Tara Hurst started the Growth Collaborative.
I know Tara,
I've been doing that journey with them. That's amazing. I would love for them to do that if I'm able to do what I'm dreaming. But I just want all these different resources for women. So that is about, self-reflection and working on yourself. And that group, she's got a leadership group that she's getting ready to come out to. So Diane's just spectacular.
Fantastic. Anything else to talk about for right now?
Oh goodness, just keep watching, because I'm going to keep growing, but I am always going to make sure I do things. So in the fall, I will be doing another community event similar to the Galentines. I'll have a bunch of different vendors for everybody to come in and support. And I mean, they had a great turnout for the Galentines. Some people sold out of their product and really got their name out there, which was wonderful. Not sure what the cause will be, because there will always be a cause. I was thinking maybe mental health for the fall, because that is something that just doesn't get enough support, and
I like that.
We need that in our community. And then possibly I was talking with Nautilus about maybe next month doing a small health fair, having people come in, get some foot traffic in there. Nautilus is a pretty spectacular place. It's huge. And, so let people come in, see the gym, have some people out with health options, and so that's possibly in the works. So
I like it.
We will see.
Mandie, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you guys for a great week of shows. We'll see you back here live at 9 on Monday. Chairman of Madison County Board Chairman Chris Slesser will join us at 9:20. We're going to get the updates from the county, the state of the county, so to speak, for 2026. Talk about all the good. And then 10:35, Hainer Library, we have more guests. And just enjoy your weekend. Not as warm, but, normal February stuff. Until we talk again, try your best to stay out of jail.